Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict with Mike and Brett.
Hello.
Welcome back to episode 2. We made it to the second episode somehow, surprisingly. But we're here, so...
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
Wait,
barely
let's say the date. December 8th. We're doing the dates. 2017. That we can look
pretty
back.
close on time, too. 5:29.
Yeah, time, whatever, man.
I'm just throwing it out there. I think we're pretty close on time, but
it's at least... Oh, is it the first one?
Yeah, I think we're...
Oh, maybe,
I think we're like running that same spot.
Maybe
this is our time slot.
Maybe it'll take me less than 5 days to edit it and put it all together this time, but or however long it took me last time. But either way,
we're learning. We're learning.
Either way, we're back for episode 2. So I figure to start off episode 2, we would do a little Marry, Fuck, Kill. Everyone knows the Marry, Fuck, Kill game. You got 3 people, whoever they are.
If you don't, then you've clearly been missing out. You clearly lived under a rock.
The instructions are in the title of the game. There's 3 people. You pick one you have to marry, one you can fuck, and one you kill. And the reason behind each. So the little game, we're on thechive.com and with their favorite, top 11 favorite Marry, Fuck, Kill. Fuck, Marry, Kill, whatever. So I'll let you start off, Brett. The first one here, you see. Just in case, before we get into that, if you want to meet Russian ladies, this Russian lass is waiting for you here. If you can chat for free.
Wait, is she part of the Marry, Fuck, Kill?
No.
Okay.
But she'll chat with you for free.
Just want to make sure what my options were, so I didn't want to rule out everything. She's in there.
But that's the thing, she chats for free, but to get her mailed over here, it's going to cost a little bit. But
I'm not saying right now. I'm debating if she's really Russian. I mean, you say Russian ladies, but I'm like,
Right, you're gonna get some like Ukraine lady, and she's not technically Russian, even though they used to be part of Russia. But I need to see some papers.
It's a thin line there.
I need to see some papers. All right, let's get into this nonsense. So the first up, we have Princess Leia, little Star Wars theme.
I mean, Star Wars just came out. Hasn't come out yet, right?
No, next week.
Coming out next week.
Yeah.
Next week. Fair enough. Seems fitting.
I'll go ahead and plug that right now. I'm actually going to do my first no preview review for that Star Wars.
Okay. Throwing it out there.
Little teaser. Not that anybody gives a fuck, but anyways.
I guess that means I'll probably have to watch that movie then.
Well, I mean.
No, I'm obviously going to watch it. Obviously. I mean, I've watched all the other ones. And there's no point not to watch it. So it's only faulty my own if I don't.
So we have OG Princess Leia, Padme from the prequels, and then Rey from the new ones. So,
you know something interesting I noticed about these photos?
Uh-oh.
Is it looks like they got less revealing as it got as it got newer.
Well, true.
Like you see, like Princess Leia's got like barely anything. Oh, now Padme's showing a little midriff there, and then Rey's completely covered up.
That is a good point, but Princess Leia, that's when she was like Slave Leia
True.
with Jabba the Hutt.
True.
So that was like one scene.
I think it's obviously just the pictures, the way they said the pictures, but it's kind of funny how that looks.
Just picked
like
the one.
I'm gonna try to cover them up a little bit more as we go along. Oh man! All right. So Marry, Fuck, Kill. Man, this is a good. So we're talking about like Princess Leia back in the day. Like, I mean, we're not talking about obviously Princess Leia.
As the age they are in this picture. So how they look in this picture. So not necessarily because that's not a very good picture of. I forget who the actress is that plays Rey.
Yeah, that's. She didn't get justice.
It's the least flattering of the pictures of the other 2 girls.
True.
Because those are like pose shots. This is like a scene from the movie where she's supposed to be all like ratted down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like that's really unfair to her on this actual thing, but
as they would look as in this time period.
True. Man. I guess I would have to. I'm gonna go the easiest one first. I'm gonna say I would marry. I'd marry Padme.
Okay.
Because I don't have any really great reason for it, but
that's the reason I'm gonna marry somebody in my life. Fuck it. I don't have a great reason, but fuck it.
She seems the most of the marrying type, I guess, out of all those 3 to me. I guess if I had to go that like route, and I don't know. Look at that picture. She just looks like a badass in that picture. I mean, she's got a gun all ready to go. I mean, she's cocked, and I mean, she got the face, even the look.
Yeah, but Rey's got that fucking like bow staff.
True.
Like she's fucking Gambit about to fuck somebody up.
That is true. I feel like right now Rey and Padme are ready to go to war. I mean, they're ready.
Yeah.
Like they're about to scrap. They're about to scrap.
That's like their battle, going to war.
True.
And Princess Leia's over here. That's when she was slave and meant to try to look sexy because she was a slave for Jabba the Hutt.
True. So then I'll go with now it's fuck or kill. Whew. Man, that's rough.
Man, you're good at this. Come on, man.
All right, so I'm gonna say fuck Princess Leia and kill Rey. That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
I'm a little. I mean, look at Princess Leia's outfit. I'm not. I cannot not want to fuck that. Like that just looks too good right now.
See, I think I'm actually gonna kill Princess Leia.
Okay.
Only because, because I've heard stories in her real life, like she was a crazy party person and shit like that. I don't think I can handle that in my old age. And she was just too much for me to either fuck or marry.
Even better reason for me to just fuck her.
Oh, true.
She's just a party person. Who just toss it aside. Don't move on.
But I think I'll. Yeah, I probably would go. I'd probably marry Padme, fuck Rey. Logical reason. I mean, like you said, she kind of looks like the wife type, and
I think that's my approach. Really? She looks more like the wifey type. Even the movies, she was like the wife, And
yeah.
She kind of played the role well, and I thought was, makes sense. So I mean, she is the mom of Luke and Leia, right? I mean,
yeah.
She has the kids. I mean,
there you go.
She is the prototypical mom type.
Exactly.
I guess that's maybe what now that I'm thinking about it,
there you go.
It makes more sense.
All right, so I'll take this one first.
Okay.
The Friends girls, Rachel, Monica, and Phoebe. Did you watch Friends back in the day?
I mean, I feel like at some point you had to watch Friends.
Right,
I mean, it was like it's almost like forced upon you. Yeah. Like it's on all the time. So yeah, I definitely watched episodes.
At the time, I had a girlfriend really into it, and I think we may have bought the big like DVD set, like back when you buy the whole series. It was like probably 50 fucking DVDs in a case.
Oh shoot, gosh. How many hours and hours of Friends?
Man, I think the real question, I think I gotta marry Rachel. I think just purely because she's the best looking one out of the three, and especially now. I mean, today she's mid 40s. I don't know how old she is, but she still looks just as good as she ever has.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't she like the woman's like sexiest woman or something recently?
Yeah,
like, God, it's insane.
And then, probably just purely, I had kill Phoebe, only because I know that's not how she is, her character, but she was just really annoying on the show. So I'm not gonna handle that, and so I fuck Monica. I mean, she's still a good-looking woman.
Oh yeah. I mean, even the Scream movies, she was pretty attractive. Like Scream movies. I mean, I really thought Courtney Cox was pretty attractive. You know what's funny is like I look at this and I want to disagree. Like I obviously want to be like, I would definitely take her. I would have to choose the same order, but like because I don't know any other way to really go. Like Rachel, obviously, since she's the prettiest one. I even think on the shows, I was more drawn to her, even her character and how she was.
Right.
And then, like I said, Phoebe was just kind of, like I said, I'm not saying her as a real life person. She's probably, like you said, not like that. But she was just kind of just...
Lisa Kudrow or
yeah, Lisa Kudrow,
like
yeah. So, she just kind of was like, just her character, now the way she was, I couldn't stand it. So, I would have to go literally the same direction.
Yeah.
I would marry Rachel, fuck Monica, kill Phoebe.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
I wish I could disagree, but I have to agree with you on that one. Oh gosh, this is my favorite. This might be my favorite one right here.
Ronald McDonald, the Burger King, Wendy's girl. I think this is easy for me.
So I guess I'll take the first.
Yeah,
I'll take the first one here. There's different ways you could look at this because you're probably from a fat guy standpoint. I'm thinking I married one of those. For many of them, you're getting hooked up with food some way, shape, or form, right? I mean, it has to happen.
Okay, yeah, you got the
hook up. I mean, now I'm thinking, what food do I like the most? What am I wanting the most of? If I'm probably gonna get some type of hookup in this relationship.
I didn't think about anything like that, but I like where your head's at.
So I'm gonna go with the double route here. So I love all. I mean, I can eat at any one of these places. None of these places deter me away at all. I would have to say Wendy's would probably be my go-to if I had to go all three of these. And it's also a girl. So I'm going to say I'm going to marry Wendy.
Okay.
Then it gets really tough. I could go either way with this one, but I'll say I'm really not a huge fan of McDonald's. I'm a bit more fan of Burger King than McDonald's. So I'll fuck Burger King because I'm hoping maybe I'm stuck at some side, burgers or something like that.
Oh, rodeo chicken sandwich. Whopper Jr.
Whopper Jr. Get the stacks. Whatever you have to get.
Dude, speaking of that, I was just seeing the thing that one of Jennifer Lawrence's first acting jobs was in a Burger King commercial. You remember the old commercials, probably from the '90s, where the dad was like in a Whopper suit and the son was the Junior Whopper?
Oh yes, I do remember that.
She was the Junior Whopper's girlfriend in one of the commercials.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't even think she said anything. She was just sitting on the bed.
That's incredible.
Fucking hilarious.
I pretty much have to see that now. I mean, I will see that after this podcast. I will look that up. So yeah, obviously that I'm killing Ronald McDonald. I mean, he's also a clown. I mean, I just can't do it.
I'm killing Ronald McDonald because clowns are kind of creepy. I'm not one of those people like, oh my god, I'm afraid of clowns. But clowns
like
are
other people we know.
And he looks creepy. He's like, look at me. You're fat
because
of me.
He's trying too hard.
Yeah.
I think he's trying too hard too.
Right. He's trying to show you how wide his mouth can open up. He's like, I got it, You can fit a Big Mac or something else in there.
Oh, gosh. Creepy Ronald McDonald.
But see, I'm going the opposite.
Okay.
I'm marrying the Burger King.
Okay.
And then I'll fuck the Wendy's girl.
Can I please hear why you want to marry the Burger King, though? Do you have any stipulations?
He's the king, goddammit.
He's the king?
So, just the Wendy's girl, maybe she'll throw you a couple JBCs as well because she has a hookup. This gentleman is the king of burgers. He's like the emperor. I assume, does he own every single Burger King? He's got to. I'm rolling up with the king anywhere. Tell me one Burger King you roll up into with the king in tow that you don't get a free Whopper. Not a single one. Wendy's girl. Some people might like, who's a Wendy's girl? I don't know.
Just show them that picture. It says Wendy's girl right there.
And he's like, plasticky and like a clown. He's not a clown, but like, I don't know. I'm marrying the Burger King. Don't judge me.
I'm a little judging because I think I'm judging because of his face. Like it's just a plastic face. It's just a plastic face.
Exactly. I could do whatever I want to him.
It's just a plastic face.
I can do whatever I want. He's never gonna be mad at me, or at least I wouldn't know. He's got that permanent cheesy grin.
I will give you that. He's always gonna be happy. I mean, no matter what you do, he's always gonna be happy. That face is not changing.
Never have any tears on his face, or
I can see that route then.
Just think of the future. Like,
I was just thinking more of the food, more than anything else.
Medical bills and like that. He's a porcelain plastic man. He doesn't need health insurance.
And he's got some bling on right there too. If you look, let's see some
exactly. He's gotta have the most money. Oh, Ronald McDonald though, he be stuffing his pockets with all the charity. The Ronald McDonald Fund. He's snaking that, dude. He's snaking that money. This Russian girl is following you, by the way, right here.
Yeah, she ain't moving.
I think at this pace, this entire episode's going to be just this.
It may possibly be.
Now, this is going to be a tough one.
Oh, boy.
Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling, and Ryan Seacrest. Obviously, the Ryan theme here.
Okay.
Is the theme.
That does make sense.
Was it my turn to go first?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'll give you this hard one.
So, I think right off, to me, it seems like the easiest has been to kill first. Maybe that's just in my nature. No matter what happens, I think that's more of an inside deep personal thing. My first instinct is to kill over marry or fuck. But Ryan Seacrest is out. He's done. I wouldn't even shoot him. I'd probably noose him up, kick the chair out for him, let him suffer a little bit. I don't know why I say that. I don't know. He's got a hanging face, a hangable face. I don't know what to say. So the toss between Reynolds and Gosling. I think I'd have to marry Reynolds.
Is it me or does Ryan Seacrest look like a poor man's Timothy Oliphant?
Kind of.
In that picture, like a little bit for some reason, I don't know why. I just
kind of see that.
Kind of weird, but go ahead. So you said
I'm marrying Ryan Reynolds. Just because he has a personality, I think I would enjoy the most. Match with the way he's funny. Not that Ryan Gosling, I'm sure he is, but just type of movies he does and Deadpool and stuff like that. And even when he does serious movies, he's my favorite actor out of him and Gosling too.
True.
And then just like any other woman from 99 to 18, I'm gonna fuck Ryan Gosling because I think you can put all men in that category too. All human beings age 18 to 99, would like to have sex with Ryan Gosling. So I'll just be one of those people.
I mean, just watch The Notebook. I mean, I don't know. What else do you have to really know at that point in time?
Pickles and peanut butter sandwiches and pancakes and pickles. And, there's a scene in there.
I mean, the man will build you a house to get you come to him. I mean, what else do you have to do?
And then he'll make you pancakes and pickles.
And whatever he mumbles in that.
Yeah, there's other food items.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go against Ryan Seacrest. He's out immediately.
Fucking murderer.
Just do it. I just can't. I can't do it. To me, it's a little bit like he's just everywhere, and I can't stand him. Like,
Shit, he might have the most money out of the three.
He probably
does a million things.
He probably
he's
does.
Everywhere.
I'm not gonna lie. He probably
he's
does.
He's like Jesus. I mean, he's everywhere.
So if you're gonna go for money, then yes, you probably should go with Ryan Seacrest way. But
I've heard that you say Seacrest 3 times in a row. He like appears like Rumpelstiltskin, like he's a poof when he's there.
That's pretty creepy.
Well, yeah.
Considering he's the one that I would want to kill out of the whole bunch.
Exactly.
Man, it's tough, but I gotta go the same way because Ryan Reynolds is like, he just seems like a guy that you can shoot the shit with, and like you can do stuff with, and hang out with, and
yeah, exactly.
That's who I'm marrying because he's like I feel like he'd be similar to me, and so you want to get somebody.
So what you're saying is you're a 1-to-1 comparison to Ryan Reynolds. You're saying you look at like
pretty much identical.
Oh, well, okay, all right.
Pretty much identical.
I see it.
I thought for a second when we pulled this up, I was like, wait, Ryan Reynolds. I was like, wait, me? Is that me?
No. A picture of you up there.
Yeah. I was like, why am I on here? And I was like, oh wait. And I had to look like really close. I was like, okay, that's actually Ryan Reynolds. Okay. No. But for a second, I was like, I literally thought, I was like, how did you put a mirror in the computer? Like, I was like, that's weird. But then Ryan Gosling, obviously, we know what's going on there.
Because everybody wants to.
It's pretty obvious. Just even look at his look right there.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like he's just asking you. He's like, we're going back to my bedroom. It's happening right now. I'm already heading there right now. I'm not going to finish this podcast.
The move from, I say Friday Night Lights. That's definitely not it. The one with the one girl and the other girl and the guy and the thing and the
Oh, just looking at the other movie?
Yeah, just that one. No, they do the girl runs. They're at his house. The girl runs out and he catches her and. It's the move from.
Yeah, because that's
Flashdance. It's not Flashdance.
Well, you're talking about the move from Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing, yeah.
Yes.
That movie. That's that look is. He wants to do that to me. He's like, don't worry. I know you're a big boy. I'm strong enough. Look at these pipes. I got you.
Yeah, that was I remember the movie because it had what's her name? Well, it had a couple people in there that were pretty good, and for some reason I was mind blanking.
Those people.
The guy that played in 40-Year-Old Virgin was in there. Steve Carell was in there, and then his daughter was the one that he was. Remember, he was trying to help Steve Carell. Huh?
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. That's right. I just can't think of the name of the movie right now, but
yeah.
But remember, Emma Stone was his daughter, right?
Yeah.
And like he was trying to help him pick up people, and then he finds out like at the end that. Man, that was a good movie, actually.
It was.
Something about love, I think, or something. Love happens, or something.
It was love. Poo-poo's love.
It may have been that.
It may actually have been.
Oh.
Well, this one's tougher. Got Martha Stewart, Caitlyn Jenner, Rosie O'Donnell.
And I gotta go first. So,
tough one.
Man, that is brutal. Alright, I'm just going to go out and say I'm marrying Martha Stewart because she's making me delicious treats and doing cool stuff for me. That's like
basically a non-gross way of like marrying your grandma. Like,
probably.
Makes delicious treats. She'll sew you a sweet knit jacket or something.
She'll stitch up anything. Like, she'll...
In a non-creepy way. It's like marrying your grandma.
Yeah.
And then it'll get a little creepy.
So I think what you're saying is I would marry my grandmother? Is that where this is going?
You're the one that just said that. I mean...
I don't know. I figured that would be the very nice, comfortable route to go that direction.
Yeah.
Man, then after this, it gets pretty tough.
You know what you want, big boy. Just say it. Just say it.
Ooh. I'm going... This is probably the hardest one I've ever had to do. I'm going to go... killing Caitlyn Jenner fucking.
Oh my god, that's so offensive.
It's happening.
That's so offensive.
It's happening.
I'm offended.
You should be.
Why? Why are you killing Caitlyn?
I honestly, I can't stand Caitlyn Jenner's personality. I don't like I've watched. So I used to watch.
That jawline though, dude. That's strong jawline.
It is a strong jawline for sure. It's about as strong as you can get. But I mean, I remember, you know, when Caitlyn was Bruce, and Bruce just like I watched the shows a few times, and his personality is just so off the wall and awkward and weird and just.
See, I never watched a single one of those shows.
I only watched a few.
So I have no idea what his personality or her
bothered
personality
me. Like the way he was just bothered me, and I just can. Not saying that Rose O'Donnell is the greatest person ever either, but he just bothered me too much. Like I couldn't deal with it. Couldn't do it.
Dude, I used to have a slight thing for Rose O'Donnell. She was in
League of Their Own.
She was, but Exit to Eden.
Oh my gosh!
It was like her and a guy. I think they were undercover cops or something. They went to like this island, which was like a fetish, like sex island for people and stuff like that. Real weird.
When was this? What year was this?
This is
movie?
like
Do you have any idea?
maybe late '90s, where like I have on cable, like you're up late as a kid and watching like Cinemax, you're not supposed to be watching stuff like that.
That's pretty funny, actually.
I mean, that was as close as it got before the internet. Before you just type in the tubes and the hubs and stuff.
True.
And get anything you wanted.
All the good stuff.
You took it where you could get it. And when it was 2:30 in the morning and Rosie O'Donnell comes on, time to get it done. But so I'm going with actually the same as you, Mary Martha Stewart, just because I mean that's like the ideal. Like if she could just be like 30 years old, that's like the ideal wife.
Can you imagine stuff that she could do for you,
right?
Like the food she would make.
So what you're saying is just you want to marry her just because what she could do for you.
Probably yes.
Well, I mean, that's a little selfish, Brett. What can you do? What can you provide Martha? What are you going to provide Martha?
I can provide
a trash compactor for all her delicious treats she makes.
Hey man, I'm not opposed to cleaning up and stuff if she's making food and stuff. Like I'm not opposed to washing dishes.
No,
and doing
it's only what these women can do for you.
The manly duties. But hey, she's gonna be those 5-star meals and take.
But then I'm fucking Rose O'Donnell just because I had a thing for her in the '90s and that movie. I swear I must have seen that movie. Besides maybe Speed, I used to watch that all the time.
Rosie gives that look like you know you want to choose me. Like just
right?
like you know
so
what you're doing.
Is there a reason you didn't marry me? And then
she's like, did you not see A League of Their Own? Did you not see that? I can even play sports.
I'm gonna kill Caitlyn Jenner just simply because I don't really know much about her. I know the only reason I know anything about her is that yes, Bruce, and then now Caitlyn, and he was in the Olympics, back in the '70s, and then now he transitioned to a woman. That's the only thing I know about him, or her. Never watched any of the shows. Don't know anything about her. So.
Well, there you go. We have completed 2 different reasons for why we took her out.
Moving on to we have about 8 minutes left in this episode, and we're about halfway through. We're gonna go quick with this, or skip. You know what? Let's skip Kanye, Justin Bieber.
Yeah, we can go ahead and skip that one. We can skip this one too.
This is awful weird too.
Weird.
I mean,
this is awkward.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's go here. Rachel Lee Cook, Meghan Trainor, and Ariana Grande. Am I up?
This one first.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't know who Rachel Lee Cook is. I guess we thought she's an actress.
Yeah, from what I know. I mean, maybe she's singing now because I know Meghan Trainor and Ariana Grande sing. But maybe she started singing. I don't know. I just know her as an actress, though.
I'm for some reason I always want to just get that over with. I'm killing Ariana Grande. I don't really like her music. To me, she's the least attractive out of the 3. So she's gone. I'm gonna marry Meghan Trainor just because I don't know anything about Rachel Lee Cook.
Is it because she's all about that bass and that treble?
All about that bass, bro. And I bring that bass like a dump truck, dude.
Yeah.
And then I'll fuck Rachel Lee Cook. She's an attractive young lady. I have a thing for pale skin, dude. Meghan Trainor looking like Casper over here.
Yeah.
And I'm all about it.
I can feel you on that one. Yeah, I'm definitely Ariana Grande. You're out of here. You're the deathly one of all 3.
Does she have cat ears on? She definitely has cat ears.
Yeah, she just
meow.
I don't know. I just figured
Is that changing your mind? She's a little frisky, meow.
No. That probably actually makes it more into the direction. I'm not even a cat fan, so that makes it even worse. So now you just made it more of a reason for me to get rid of her.
All right. Shout.
Maybe she had like puppy dog ears on. That would be different. I like dogs.
Maybe they aren't puppy dog ears. They're just cropped or something like pit bulls do.
Either way, I don't think it's saving her. Okay. Unfortunately, we'll just put it out. She's just gone. Like I said, I don't listen to music,
but
she seems kind of young and annoying, and just
she's willing to ride that dick bicycle. And I think that's how the song goes. I don't.
Maybe we're all messed up on this one. Maybe she's the one we need to talk. But who knows? Then it comes down to this. I so badly want to just disagree with you just for the sake of it, but I can't because as I don't know a whole lot about Rachel Lee Cook. I know she's an actress and she's attractive, so yes, I'm probably just gonna fuck her. But Meghan Trainor, I don't know. I've seen interviews though. She kind of has that personality. She kind of gets really into it. She has the funny videos. She's probably a funny person. I'm with you. The whole pale skin thing is kind of attractive. It kind of has that thing going for it. So I like I said, you have to have reasons why, and that's my reason has to be I don't know Rachel Lee Cook enough. I don't know enough about her to just go dive into that as a marriage thing. But yeah, she's attractive. Why are you not fucking her? I mean, she's attractive. But Meghan Trainor, I know a little bit more, and I've seen more stuff with her, so I have to go with her.
Fair enough. All right, we got the ladies from Parks and Rec. Leslie Knope, April Ludgate, and Ann Perkins. I think you're up first.
Yeah. I've watched the show a few times, so I can't. It's hard for me to base anything off the show.
You ever watched Parks and Rec?
I watched it a few times. I haven't watched. I know it's really funny.
I like Parks and Rec.
That was, I think, Chris Pratt in that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a little bit heavier, right? Back then, I think. He was before he got really into his role.
Ann's boyfriend, and then he ended up marrying April.
That's right. Okay. I believe. Okay, so man, it's a little tough since I don't know the shows. I know the people a little bit. I mean, I think Leslie she was on like Saturday Night Live and stuff too, right? She's like been right, and she's been around. Okay.
Yeah, she does a lot. She does a couple movies with the other girl from Saturday Night Live. What's the girl? I don't know. They've done a couple movies together. Dark hair. Tina Fey.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. The one I'm icing, the one that I have to kill, is gonna be April, right in the middle, because
anyways,
it's gonna be April right in the middle.
April, okay.
You're out. I don't really know her at all.
You ever see Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates or something?
I did.
She was in that?
Okay, she was in that. I just don't know enough about her.
Yeah,
and I just don't like. And I felt like it's a great reason to say kill, but she's. I think out of all the people, she's the least I know about. So I don't. Right. She looks angry in their pictures. She looks very disgusted. Like I'm not helping her.
That's kind of her attitude in the show, though. Like she's always upset.
The other people are smiling. Except for Ann Perkins' smile looks real. Leslie looks like she's kind of faking her smile a little bit.
She's a politician. She's gonna pretend like she's happy.
True. So then if I go marry, I'm gonna marry Leslie because I think she's funny. She's extremely funny. Okay. I've seen her on Saturday Night Live, and I think she's hilarious a lot of stuff she does. Ann's also funny too, but I just feel like Leslie's probably funnier if we had to come down to both of those people. So I'm taking the funnier person for marriage, for longer lasting, and Ann's attractive, so we're going ahead and fuck you.
Okay, all right. So I'm going solely off their. I mean, obviously, looks, plays in front.
So you get sold after their characters?
Their personalities from the show. Because,
that's fair.
I mean, because it's the name. It's not their actress names. It's the names from the show. So I'm taking it as the characters from the show.
True.
I'm killing Leslie. I was going to start with the kill. Killing Leslie. She's fine in the show. She's funny in the show. She's the one she's not attractive as the other two to me. And then I wouldn't want to marry her. She's too on the point, too organized. You can see around this place. So she's out. Marrying April just because she has that overly sarcastic tone all the time, but it's hilarious, and I think it would just be shits and gigs nonstop for the goose and the gaffs with her, and then I'll fuck Ann. I think she's probably the best looking one of the group.
Well, at least we agreed on something there.
So, and
completely different reason.
I liked her in. Was she in I Love You Man?
I was about to say she was on I Love You. She played
Ant-Man's fiance.
Yes, correct. Paul Rudd.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, she played his fiance. Yeah.
Which is hilarious to me. I like that.
Oh, love the movie. Great movie.
So fuck her. Alright, moving on. A little science action here. Neil deGrasse Tyson and Carl Sagan.
You go ahead and take this one first.
Alright, so...
Not our last two.
I think right off the bat... I'm not going to kill somebody first. I'm going to start something else. I'm going...
You change your heart in this one?
I'm going to fuck Neil. He seems like a jovial guy. I've seen him in a couple things. Jesus Christ, I watched his Netflix show. Oh my God, what was it called? I forget what it was, but it freaked me out. Like, made you feel like so small and like, I don't know. It just freaked me the fuck out. Not fucking him. Good looking guy, with a little suit on and everything, man. I'm marrying Bill Nye. He seems the funniest, the goofiest. Like, you would never get bored with him. Like, he'll be funniest. But kill Carl Sagan. He's just too sciencey for me. Not that the other two are. And Neil deGrasse Tyson, obviously, they're all brilliant people. Carl Sagan, I know the least about. But it just seemed like everything I've seen of his and read was really... He presented in a different way. These guys can do comedy and I think have better personalities. Carl Sagan was just kind of dry, and he may be the smartest of the three, but kind of a drier personality, and so he's gone.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna I'll kill first. I'm killing Carl Sagan.
You fucking murderer!
Don't really know him that well.
Okay.
I mean, I even when this came up, I knew the other guys right away, but I was like, Carl Sagan, I just don't really know. So, and you have a really creepy smile and weird eyebrows, and I'm just not.
Yeah, because that's like that picture's probably from.
I'm just totally messing with you.
Late 70s, early 80s. So.
Like I said, I don't know him, so I gotta get rid of him. And then what's funny is like I so want to disagree with you, but I feel like sometimes we have too much of the same mind. And Neil deGrasse is smooth as shit right on that picture.
Right, he does look
like he just looks completely like that. If that picture doesn't want to make you feel better with Neil deGrasse, I don't know what picture does.
So much confidence, rather. He's sitting there, like.
He just exudes the confidence in that picture.
You can fuck me and kill me. I'm good either way.
He's like, I'm Neil deGrasse.
I'm good either way.
This is what I do. Like the tie, the suit, everything. So I'm definitely fucking Neil deGrasse. Bill Nye, marrying without question. I still to this day remember a VHS tape I have of his, where literally, and I watched that tape. I watched that tape 10 or 15 times, and it was about dinosaurs. It was a dinosaur episode.
Yeah.
And it literally, to this day, I feel like if I watched it right now, I would probably memorize some of the parts.
Did you record it off of the TV, or did
no, it was actually a bought VHS like tape, and it was one of my favorite things ever. It was, you'll never forget the theme song, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Like any person our age, like you had to have grown up watching some Bill Nye.
It's so true, and he's just like you said, he's just so quirky and just funny with his stuff. Like, I don't know, I have to go with him. So
fair enough. All right.
And the last one to end all. It's gonna be a tough one.
All actresses, I guess. Well, not I guess, they are.
True.
Jennifer Lawrence, Anna Kendrick, and Emma Watson. So, I don't know a lot about... you can go first, this one. Emma Watson, was she the one in all the Harry Potter movies?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so, yeah. She was Hermione? I believe, yes.
I haven't seen a single Harry Potter movie. Okay. I know there's, 7 or 8 of them.
You know what's funny is I've watched quite a bit of them, but I don't think I've ever watched the whole...
Yeah.
I don't think I watched the last couple, which seems weird. Why would I watch all of them, not watch...
Right.
But I watched a few. At least probably 4 or 5 of those I watched.
So I haven't seen a single one. I'm sure she's in other things. I mean, she's obviously a very beautiful woman.
Well, yeah. And she was really young in the first couple. I mean, she was really young in the first couple. I mean, really, really young.
So I don't know anything else that she was in, and I didn't see any of those.
So this is a pretty tough one. Obviously, they're all very attractive. If we're going off looks, you would never be able to choose one. I will probably go with killing Emma Watson only because she's the one I don't know. I haven't seen her as much stuff, and I don't know her as well. She's just. I don't know a lot about her, or what I know she's in movies, but I don't know a lot about her. The other two I've done a little bit. I've watched a lot more movies. I watched interviews with them a lot more. I've seen more stuff about them, so I'm a little bit more in tune with them. So sorry, Emma Watson, you're gorgeous, but you're off my list for you're on the kill list, unfortunately. Man, this is. I thought that's the toughest one earlier, but I think this is the toughest one. But I'm gonna do it quick so I can get through this. I'm fucking Anna Kendrick. I'm marrying Jennifer Lawrence.
You fucked up, Brett.
I partially did that because I know you're probably gonna take a different route, and I wanted that to happen because I could have gone either direction. But I'm taking Jennifer Lawrence because Anna Kendrick's hot as fuck, and I would obviously have sex with her. Jennifer Lawrence just seems like a very free-spirited woman, and I just want to go with her to some faraway vacation land and just.
You can go to the
get married and
Rosie O'Donnell from the 90s.
We're gonna go there, and we're just gonna go travel the world and we'll just do crazy stuff together.
Right. So I mean, I'm going the same route. Kill Emma Watson, like I said before. Didn't see any of the Harry Potter movies. I'm sure they're great.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen anything else. You know, I think she was actually in that one movie. It was like the End of the World movie with like James Franco and. They were in Franco's house, and like Seth Rogen, didn't she come in like she was a badass, like killed somebody?
Like this is the end?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I think she was like a badass in that.
She might have been okay.
Barely in that, but
I can't remember. I haven't seen that movie for a while, but I know what you're talking about.
But so she's out. I know the least for her. So Jennifer Lawrence and Anna Kendrick, I've kind of had things for both of them. Like except for like Jennifer Lawrence, I'm not obsessed. What was all about her, and then Anna Kendrick all about her. I think I'm marrying Anna Kendrick. I think the same thing. Your reasoning for Jennifer Lawrence, but I think Anna Kendrick has a better personality just from what I see. Obviously, I don't know him, but from social media and stuff like that.
It's all about the Pitch
She's
Perfect.
goofy and I love the Pitch Perfect movie. Judge me all you want.
Well, she can legit sing though.
Awkward. I love those movies.
She can legit sing though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she legitimately is a
Yeah.
singer. Like so, that's also another thing.
I actually just watched the Cups music video. The
oh
other
yeah,
day because I'm a lowlife and I'm watching Cups in the middle of the day.
But she's that's a selling point to marry somebody. They can sing to you. What does want to be sung to?
And she has jokes on like Instagram and stuff all the time. She was joking around with like The Rock and calling her the Pebble and this is all that. Then I'm talking Jennifer Lawrence. She's just like all three of them. She's one of the most gorgeous women or actress today. So yeah, that's. I mean, you can't go wrong really. I think with any one of those three.
I couldn't agree with you more.
So
I think Emma Watson, and not like this destroys my decision, but I think she's British, isn't she? I think she has.
Oh, I think she is.
I think she. I'm not saying that destroys my anything I would say, but I'm pretty sure she is.
I do like women with an accent. Like
I do
like
too. I do too.
I think Siri on my phone. I set to. I think it's an Australian one. Siri is an Australian one on my phone.
Accents are pretty odd. That's why I just thought about that. I was like, I think she is from
right.
the UK or something. But yeah. So
all right, well, that was a thing that happened. I didn't expect this entire thing to be just Marry, Fuck, Kill, but whatever. Episode 2.
Honestly, I think we've already just earned our title right for this episode.
What do you mean? Eggs Benedict?
No, our Marry, Fuck, Kill. I mean, that's what this episode's going to be.
It's a little too on the nose. We're going to think something funny like Neil deGrasse Tyson is a smooth motherfucker or something.
Probably. I can go with that. I'm okay with that.
We'll figure it out. Well, that was episode 2. Hopefully in the future, maybe I could kind of see this being like a segment, but maybe shortened.
Oh,
maybe 1 or 2 at the beginning of an episode. Not
we'll clean it up a little bit.
Not the entire episode, but
we'll polish it up a little bit. Gotta get to the hand motions in there.
What's it like the
wax on, wax off, maybe.
Sex wax for the surfboards or something.
Probably. Sex wax for a surfboard?
Yeah, that's what it's called. I think there's like a wax.
Sex wax? For a surfboard?
You're a fucking surfer, bro.
You having sex on a surfboard?
Fucking surfer. Sex wax. For.
Oh, we got posting in the background right now. I'm loving it.
Yeah, see, Mr. Zog's sex wax, bro.
Not really sure. Oh, did you see right there? Go back.
Sally Fitzbottoms or Fitzgibbons.
Fitzgibbons?
Well, maybe it's Fitzgibbons.
Look at this. Why is it called sex wax? Right there. The next one.
Why is it called
right there.
sex wax? One of the shy away from Conway, with a visual, intriguing logo bearing the name sex. So just
phonetically cool. Because it's not phonetically cool?
It's just shits and gigs, yeah.
Come on.
Well, why is this podcast named Eggs Benedict? Nobody knows. No one will ever know. You know why? Because we don't fucking know. That's why. So same thing. Mr. Zog. Was Mr. Zog a guy?
Yeah. It says there's a really Mr. Zog. I'm sure. I mean, that probably gets us our.
Yes, Mr. Zog is a real flesh and blood person.
That's him right there. I think that picture
Frederick
right there.
Charles Herzog III.
Can Can we please look this guy up real quick? Can we take a look at Mr. Zog?
I think we're looking at it right now. What more do you need? On his own website.
A not 90s colored picture.
Dude's dope right now. All right, this is over. We're in here. Come back next time. Episode 3 will be up. Who knows when? At least goes up in a couple days. But
we may have a few more topics next time.
Maybe, or we may just be a Marry Fuck Kill podcast. That's it. Oh, I forgot to mention. Let me pull this back up. I wanted to mention something just so I can sneak it in here. Oh, Bill Nye works. Doesn't Bill Nye kind of look like what's his name? The announcer for Sunday Night Football. Chris Collinsworth. He kind of looks like Chris Collinsworth.
Man.
Got it in. I told you every episode I'm gonna fit in Chris Collinsworth somewhere. That was like Chris Collinsworth.
It's an unfortunate thing.
And if it was Chris Collinsworth, I would marry, fuck, and then not murder everybody else because I would just want to marry and fuck Chris Collinsworth.
That's not how the game works.
I'm gonna change the game for Chris Collinsworth.
I'll take Bill Nye numerous times before I even think about Chris Collinsworth.
So
Chris Collinsworth would be killed on every single one of my list.
No,
every single one of my lists.
Told you, I'm fitting Chris Collinsworth in every single episode.
Sad thing.
All right, so we're out of here. Thanks for stopping by for episode 2. We'll see you again on the next one. Something about breakfast dishes and Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict.